Hey guys, Angel here. Okay, so I'm actually outside in my yard and I'm doing my very best to come outside more often to appreciate all this goodness. I live in the country, so it is like absolutely freaking beautiful, but I don't like sitting outside that much because I don't like bugs. So I am in this moment living my dreams by facing my fears and being outside of my comfort zone. Anyway, so I wanted to do this video to talk about, over the weekend I had a couple conversations with a couple different people and it brought me to this video. So I want to talk about this idea or this reality that so many people live, especially us as women and as mothers. This reality that we live, that we put other people's needs and wants and desires before our own. And let me tell you the danger in that. The danger in putting people's needs before your own and not taking care of yourself before you take care of other people. Eventually you're going to feel like a victim. You're gonna feel like, well, everybody just takes advantage of me and I do all this stuff for everybody else and nobody does anything for me. People are only doing to you what you are allowing them to do to you. So if you keep putting somebody else's needs in front of your own, if you say no or say I can't today or not today, you're creating a boundary for your life and doing something for yourself. Eventually you're going to train those people that I can't just have access to her anytime I want. And let me say this, giving someone access to your life is the greatest gift that you can give anybody. Picking up the phone, giving somebody your phone number, having sex with them, spending time with them, going to have lunch with them, any kind of access to you, that is the greatest gift that you can give to anybody, because that's the only thing that you cannot get back. You can get your money back, you can get your car back, you can get your house back, but you can never get your time back. So giving access to someone is the greatest thing that you can give to anybody. So what happens is, if you continue to keep giving people access to your life, especially people that don't deserve it, you're gonna get so burnt out and you're gonna have this invisible underlining anger that's within you, and you're just going to carry that anger with you to the grocery store, to the gas station, to the doctor's office, to the hair salon. You're going to have this anger inside of you that everybody I do stuff for everybody and nobody does anything for me, and you're going to act out of that consciousness. You're going to act out of that pain and act out of that emptiness that you're feeling. But if you start to put boundaries up for your life and start to train people how to treat you, your life will take on a whole different new reality. And yes, you're going to lose some people along the way because they're used to having access to you whenever they want, however they want, don't matter what time of day it is, you're always there for them. So when you start to put those boundaries up for yourself, honey, I am telling you, you're going to lose some people, but you're also going to gain some people that have respect for themselves and will have respect for you, because you are now teaching them how you want to be treated. And start fueling yourself before you give yourself to the world every single morning. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I am up in the wee hours of the morning. I like to rise with the sun. And I love that because that time the house is still quiet, the children are still asleep, and it's just me and God. Like, I just get to have that time. I get to journal. I get to do whatever I want before I pick up the phone, before I go check my email, before I get on social media, before I go and face the day and speak to my children. I fuel myself. When you start to fuel yourself before you pour out to other people, that way you're not pouring out of like an empty cup, and you get burnt, and that's when the bitterness starts to set in, and that's when you start to feel like nobody does anything for me. Well, when you do for you, you're not worried about what everybody else is going to do for you, because you're so full on yourself and full on the love that you done loved up on yourself before you even spoke to anybody. Eventually those issues and those situations situations, they won't even bother you. People will treat you so different. You'll start to love yourself so much more. You'll start to attract people, places, and things that honor who you ultimately say that you want to be and where you want to go in this life. Guys, I absolutely love you. Start taking time for yourself. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting inspirational things. I love waking up with you guys in the morning and sharing my thoughts and what I'm doing. So follow me on Instagram, connect with me on Facebook, and don't forget to visit my website, angelrichardson.com, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Like a Pentecostal twitching, but I got to forgive him. I got a lot to be forgiven. One life I got for living, and not forgiving is not living.